Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to see about some of the list functions. Okay friends, let's move on to the video. The first function is length of function. This function is used to count the number of elements present in the list. Okay, how many number of elements present inside the list by using if you want to find out the length of the number of elements present inside the list, we should use the length of function. Okay, let's see the example. I am creating the list 10, 30, 50, developer, 90, 9.5, false. Okay. I want to find out the length of the list, so I am just using the length of function. Length of LST. See, there are 7 elements present inside the list. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 0 to 6. So 7 elements. Count the number of elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So say 7 elements present inside the list. So 7. And I am going to show you one of the difference. One more information. Control C, Control V. I am going to take the nested if. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I am going to print find out the length of the list. See, 8. The same inside the nested if, the list which is present inside the list, that will be considered as a single element. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This the whole element will be considered as a one single element. The whole list is considered as a single element. So this is the 5, 6, 7, 8. So total is 8 elements present inside the list. Okay. Then the next function is counter function. This function used to count the number of occurrences of the specific element in the list. Okay. The list contains duplicate elements. List allows the duplicate elements. If the list contains a number of elements like that, then list contains 1000 elements inside the list, and the number of 2's are repeating multiple times inside the list. After that, we want to find out how many number of 2's are present inside the list. That time we will use this function. It's used to find out the number of occurrences of the element which is present inside the list. But I am taking the list, one more list, LST equal to just taking the duplicate elements. Okay. Counter function, I am going to apply the counter function. Then LST, so list variable dot count of 50. I want to find out the list, find out the element 50. How many times the 50 is repeating inside the list. So this 3 times the element 50 has repeated inside the list. So 1, 2 and 3. Then I'm going to find out the 30 element. lst dot count of 30 3 times. So 3. Then lst dot count of false only one time. The false is not repeating again, so only one time is present inside the list, so it gives the value as 1. Then the next one is index of. The index of function is used to find out the index value of the specific element. If we want to find out the index number of the specific element inside the list, that time we should use the index of function. I am taking the same list and I want to find out the repeated ones, so I am taking the previous one. I am taking the previous list. I want to find out the index number of the element 90. lst dot index of the element. I want to find out the index number of the element 90. So it's a 4. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth position. So at the fourth position, fourth index number, the 90 is present. Okay, then one more example. lst dot index of false. Let's see, 6. Okay, the index number of the false is 6, and lst dot index of 10, 0. The index position of the element 10 is 0. Next one is append of function. What's the use of append of function? Append means just joining or combining. Okay, so the use of the function is it adds the new element at the end of the existing list. Okay, the element should be added at the end of the list only, not in front of the list. It will add the element at the end of the existing list. I am taking the same list and I want to add one more elements inside the list. lst dot append of, I want to add 59. See, the element 59 has added at the end of the list. Okay, after next to false, the 59 has added, so the element has added the end of the list. Then I am going to add the one more element, lst dot append of 87, lst. See, 10, 30, 50 developer, false 59. The next to 59, the 87 has added. Whatever the element we have added, that should be added, that have to be added next to the last element. Okay, whatever the element which is present inside the at the last, which is present at the last, next to that element, the new element will be added. Okay. Then the next one is extend. Append and extend, both the functions are performing the same operation, but the append function is to add the new element, only a single element at the end of the list. But if you want to add the more than one elements or multiple elements inside the list, we should go with the extend of function. But the both functions are add the new element at the end of the list only. Okay. Extend means this function adds to is to add one or more multiple elements at the end of the existing list. Okay. They want to add the extend. Two, three, four. Want to print the LST. See, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30. Sorry, 10, 30, 50 developer, and this false 2, 3, 4. We have given as a single list, but it has separated as a elements, single elements, separated as a separate elements. Okay, this is the use of. We will go this same example here. Let's see what will happen. LST dot append of. So LST dot append of. Later I will type it. 5, 6, 7 something. See, append of function takes the multiple element as a single list only, but the extend of function does not take like that. Okay, it will takes the element, single element as a, it will takes the single list as a multiple elements. Like that, whatever the elements which is present inside the list, the extend of function will separate the, separated the multiple elements as a, separated the single element as a multiple elements. So it was separated as 2, 3, 4, but here it's not applied. It will consider as a single element, and it gives the 3 element has a single index number only, but the 3 element has the unique index numbers. Okay, that's the main difference between the extend and append of function. Then the next one is insert of function. Insert means we have to insert something, right? The name itself has a meaning. Insert of function used to add the element as the required index place. The extend and append of function, we can't give the index number position. It defaultly takes the, it adds the element at the end of the list, but the insert of function does not do like that, not doing like that. It will add the element at the required index place. So if the user wants to add the element as the particular index number position, then we can use the insert of function. I am taking the list, then I want to add. The syntax of the insert function is insert of the function name, then the index number. Index number is what are the index number you want to insert that element. If you want to insert an element at the third position, so the index number should be given here, third, and the element. What are the element we should be inserted inside the list element. Want to add the element at the second position, and 100. Okay, I want to print the LSD. See, it's a 0th position, first and second position. The second position, our element 100 has inserted. Okay, then I am going to do the one more example. Insert of fifth one, true. Okay, then see 0 1 2 3 4. The fifth position is previously on the fifth position 90 has present, and now the true has present. Okay, the 90 has moved to the sixth position. At the fifth position the true has come. Okay friends, that's it today. If you have any doubts in this video, just leave your comment. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and forward this video to all your friends. Thank you friends.